Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 4. Last time we got the power turned back on in the medical facility here in the Ice Belt. And now it's a simple matter of getting back up to the top level, meeting up with Takabi, and seeing about getting into that quarantine chamber to get the key. You know what? We got this Morph Ball slots available now, so let's go ahead and see what this does. So they were performing some kind of experimentation on the Grievers. No idea what that could have been for. Oh, it's just more of those things. Oh, it looks like we can't get back up here right now. Yeah, I can't get onto the ledge, so I guess it's a good thing that maintenance tank tunnel opened up, because that looks like our only way back out now. Take a look around, see if anything else is activated up here. Terminals are back online, but it looks like there's a lot of corruption on the data. Power's back on, so let's see if the gondola is working. Oh, good it is. We don't have to go through all that mess again. Well, the trip down seemed to the trip down went pretty well, so should be just a simple matter of getting back up, and we should be able to knock out the rest of this area in not too much time. A lot of machinery is still offline because of the cold, but
what the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
oh, you've got to be kidding me. Should have known it wasn't going to be this easy. Security storage. Offline maintenance tanks. Good thing we got more of these morph ball tunnels.
sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Oh, great. Usually, if places like this go into lockdown, then there is... Oh, no. Rapid increase in room temperature caused pod to malfunction. Its internal temperature is rising. Are these things going to start waking up? Yep, they're waking up. Does every single one of these things have a griever in it? Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. Preservation liquid has resulted in loss of pigmentation. The aggressive nature remains. I don't believe there's anything identical to... or anything too different from the regular Grievers, other than it seems they have a weakness to fire. Which, that is going to be really helpful, because there are a lot of these things in this facility. So many of these things in here. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned it before, but the Grievers do have a weak spot you can take advantage of. When they do their spinning attack and they rear up, they expose that green spot on their chest, and they take additional damage if they get hit there. So it makes it a little bit easier to fight them. They're still not usually too hard. However, in cases like this, when you get swarmed by them, they can easily overwhelm you. Especially here, we are going to be fighting them in some pretty close quarters. Ow. Shot expansion up there, but we can't get it yet because we can't use that rail.
A lot of activity. What's happening down there?
We've got Grievers, Takabi. You might want to get ready. Oh, that's where the way we came in from, I think. Oh, wait, no, we're further down than that. But that door is locked down, so we can't do anything through there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just like I thought, these capsules are all broken up and now. Oh, and it looks like they can rip apart these security shutters. So, even with the security shutters in place, Takabi's are going to be in trouble. does this say? About tracking terminal. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. If you've got it, the charged fire shot is useful here because it penetrates through them as well. Make your ammo a little bit more efficient for dealing with all these things. What did he say? Communicating with surgery room. Oh, this is like a central control area for the wing of the facility. There we go. Oh. This door is open now, and
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
be there in a second. Alright, pick up some missiles real quick. Oh, that's not the jump button.
They're in the wall.
There are more than just the walls, buddy. Freaking many of these things.
Do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Yeah, I copy. I'm on my way there, Takabe. It'll be a second.
They're coming for me.
Hang on.
Going off comm. Meet you upstairs.
Oh. Excuse you. Ah, right. Can't get back up the way we came because it was a drop. So, gotta go through here. Well, can't get anything through there yet. Bottom this.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this. You're too close. One down.
Don't walk out of the door. Working on it. I think I got him. Yeah, I nicked him. Oh, missed. Do you mind?
Acquiring target. Target down.
Didn't need to jump down here. Oh, good. That was the last one anyway.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
That's what woke him up.
You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. Try to open the gate from up here.
Yeah, see if we can get that healing pod working too. Whew, that was stressful. Alright, let's see if there's any other crates around here we can get some ammo from. Not enough to get us full, but better than nothing. Oh, he must be in there right now, because I can't find him. Oh, here he is. I'm dumb. Alright, down we go. Did we just get locked down here? Oh. Yeah, security gate's active. Vehicle bay and electric lock, of course. Let's see. Oh, there's a spinner over here. Go ahead and save here real quick. Well, I guess it's time to take a look in this quarantine chamber. Judging by the size of it, this is probably going to be a boss fight. Alternate other clamps have been manually released. Okay. Oh, scan it.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Yeah, some kind of clamp over the gate. Alright. Pull these off.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what this is. Lift control terminal. What this is. Well, let's get to it. Crustacean morphology Keratos. Giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell, only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. Possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify animals or identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. So, as with most of the Metroid modified... Oh, hold on. We're gonna scan this. Ice pedal is still used by Keratos to assist with spinning. High-speed rotation melts the surface of the ice block, creating a thin layer of water between it and Keratos, preventing friction. Destroying the pedestal will stop the rotation in its tornadic pull. High-temperature weapons are especially effective. So he does this tornado attack. He will start to pull you in. Use the fire shot. Break it. He'll stop spinning. It'll drop some pickups. The weak spot that we have to hit is on his stomach. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm out of the loop with this guy, so it might take me a second. So, as with most of the bosses that are fused with Metroids, you have to hit the Metroid nucleus on his stomach. In order to do that, you have to do enough damage to his face, specifically his eye, to stun him. Shoot these so he doesn't freeze you. Do enough damage to his eye, he'll charge up the spinning attack, just dodge out of the way. He gets stuck in the wall. Open him up again, shot in the stomach. Fire shot seems to do the most damage, so if you can get in with that, that's the best thing to use. Oh, out of my face. Most of his attacks aren't too difficult to deal with. Your biggest threats are going to be these... hold on. The biggest threats are going to be these slow-moving projectiles that he shoots out, because if you get hit by them, they'll freeze you in place and leave you open. This attack, just dodge to the side. If you're further away from the wall, it's a little easier to dodge because you can tell where he's going before he gets to you. Usually after he does the spin, he'll stop in place to get his bearing, so makes it easier to stun him. Ow. And I believe once you do enough damage to actually stun him, he will stop. It'll stop you from targeting his eye. I'm not positive on that, though. I could be wrong. And one thing to be aware of, when he breaks off of the wall, he will break off that section of ice. And you're not going to be able to get him stuck on that anymore. So you are going to start to run out of spots where you can get him stuck. Oh! He gets to half health. He'll start whipping up that attack. I thought you could more fall underneath it, but I was wrong. You just have to jump over it. right in the face. Yeah, I would try to avoid staying towards the center of the arena if you can avoid it. Just because he usually gravitates back to the center after some of his attacks, and it's kind of easy to get hit if you're not paying attention. Yeah, if you get hit when he does his charge attack, he's just going to not get stuck to the wall, and you're going to have to try to dodge him again. And here's I was mistaken. The sections of the wall that get torn off do regenerate between phases, it looks like. Once again, don't stand in the center of the arena. Oh, come on, open up your eye. Alrighty. Let's see if we're going to get this last cycle. There we go. Boss defeated. Once again, new item. Psychic Boost Ball acquired. In more fun mode, press and hold B or L, then release for a surge of speed. Boosting while on half-pipe terrain can generate momentum to launch higher. It can also be used to power a spinner or for traveling on a materialized psychic boost rail. Interesting. I think we saw some of those back in the Volt Forge. Alright, let's see here. Spinner for activating the Sacred Shrine. Fast moving sphere. Moving inside its loop and turn the rotary switch. Alrighty, let's collect this last key. Or this key. Yeah, it's 3 master teleporter keys down, 2 more to go. Oh, nope, not that button. There we go. Alright, scan it. Alright, so with the boost ball, we can make use of these half-pipe formations. Oh, and fall off like a dunce. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of the timing. I think it's when you start to go up on the opposite side is when you want to release your boost. Timing's a little finicky to get used to.
I'll meet you up top.
Yeah, see there, Chakabi. Yeah, timing's a little bit tricky to get used to. Once you get a hang of it, though, it's not too difficult to make use of these half pipes. Spinners. Let's jump in, span the boost ball for a few seconds, and now we can leave.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie, he sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Alright, see you back at base camp. Alright, so that is pretty much everything that we can do in the ice belt at the moment, except for one thing on the way back out. First things first, pass this on the way in. Small size cargo launcher. Ballistic launcher system online. Operates when its rotary starter is provided with rotational energy. So we just got to take this little... Oh, here we go. Boost to open that up. Oh, right. Some of these rotational things you have to activate with the boost ball, you do have to go in a specific direction. If you scan it, it'll usually tell you. Let me check this real quick, see if it says. No, it doesn't. Sometimes it'll tell you outright when you scan it, but in this case, you can see the little arrows glowing on the inside of the device. You got to rotate in that direction. Just line these components up. And the launcher is now online. Quick and easy way back across the field. And I forgot, on my second time fighting the snow wolves, I forgot to scan them. If you forget to scan them, it's not a one-time scan. They're going to be camping out at the top of this ridge over here. You can just scan them now. They don't fight you again at any point, so you don't have to worry about going through all that mess again. If you missed a scan, though, just come back to this section of the room. They do disappear after a few seconds, but they give you more than enough time to scan to get the scan entry. See if I can refill some of my shot ammo. Of course not. And if you remember, the last time we were in here, messing around with the crane, there is a spinner attached to the crane that we couldn't do anything with last time. Now that we've got the boost ball, though, we can go ahead and get that taken care of. See what's going on with this glowing part of the cryopod. Grapple crane is online. Activate with hologram. And ice chip acquired. Chip made by the Lemorn. Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Just like the fire chip that we got back in the flare pool, Miles should be able to turn this into something useful. But for right now, I'm going to call it a day. Next time, we are going to head back to base camp, see what Miles can do with this ice chip, and then see about finding our next path. See you guys then.